Hola everyone! Okay guys, in this video I'll be explaining a new grammar lesson based on the last lesson that you took about pronouns, and it is called what? Pronoun-verb agreement. Okay? So, from the title, pronoun-verb agreement, I can tell that the pronoun and the verb what have to agree together. We are going to see how. Okay, what are the objectives and the activities of this lesson? We have to recognize that the pronoun and the verb must agree. We have to add s or es to most present tense action verbs when using singular pronouns, and we don't have to add anything to the present tense action verbs when we are using plural pronouns or the singular pronoun I. We are going to discover more about this. To know more about pronoun-verb agreement, let's watch the following video together. She's my assistant. She's gonna explain some points, and she's gonna review for you guys the concept of pronouns. What do I mean when I say a pronoun? So please stay with us and focus.
Alright, this week we're going to be talking about pronoun-verb agreement. This will be very similar to what we've already talked about with subject-verb agreement. First, let's review. What is a pronoun? A pronoun stands for a noun. It takes the place of it in a sentence. Here are some examples of pronouns. It, he, she, I, we, or they. Here's a sentence. Mark and Karen love eating pies. Well, what pronoun do you think would best replace Mark and Karen?
Think.
They, yes. They love eating pies. So instead of saying Mark and Karen, I use the pronoun they to substitute. So they love eating pies. So let's talk a little bit about pronoun-verb agreement. It's going to sound so similar to subject-verb agreement. It works just like subject-verb agreement. It is when pronouns are used in the subject of the sentence. They are the pronoun in the subject. Remember, we have subject and predicate. All these verbs are in the present tense. Not in the past, not in the future.
Present tense.
Here are singular pronouns. It, he, and she. Those are examples of singular pronouns. There's only one. One he, one she. Even though there's only you when you say I, it's an exception. It does not follow the rule of singular pronouns, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. When you use a singular pronoun in the present tense verb, you add an s or an es. For example, she walks to school. She is a singular pronoun, so walks ends with s. Now, plural pronouns, and I. We, meaning there's more than one person. They, there's more than one person. Or I is the exception.
Yeah, special case.
When used in the present tense, you do nothing. You don't add an s, you don't add an es. I play soccer. Remember, I is special. It's not plural, but it follows the rules of plural pronouns. So play does not end with s. Same thing with this sentence. They sing in the choir. They is a plural pronoun. There's more than one person. So sing does not end with s.
That's right. And when I say choir, it means like organized group of singers, okay? And she's a naughty assistant. She forgot the period at the end of the last sentence. Okay, let's move on. Now, what about talking about the rules? Yeah? Let's see. Now, I'm gonna use my own style in explaining these rules. Let's start. A present tense verb must agree with its subject when the subject is a noun. Remember? It must also agree with its subject when the subject is a pronoun, as we said. subject pronouns take the place of the subjects in this sentence, right? Yeah. Now, when the pronouns he, she, and it, when we have he, she, and it, with these pronouns, singular pronouns, I add s to most action verbs in the present tense. I said most because not all of them. Okay? And we'll see after that why. Let's read the examples together. She waits with us after school. Where is the subject pronoun? She. She is only one, singular. A lonely person. A weak one. She needs help. That's why we're gonna add something to the action verb. Yeah? Oh, check. We added s here, right? Yeah. He sits on the bench in the garden. He is also a lonely person. Check. Yeah? He's alone, weak. He needs help. He needs something or someone to support him, you know? Let's see. What can we do? What do I have to do? I have to add something to the action verb. Woohoo! S to make the subject, like the singular subject, feel stronger, you know? Yeah. It crawls on the floor. It also is a singular pronoun. And here I have to add s to the verb in order to support this lonely singular pronoun. Deal? Great. Let's move to the other book. Now, sometimes, with the pronouns he, she, and it, we add es, not only s, we add es to most action verbs in the present tense. Okay? Examples. She washes the dishes every day. Check. Oh, where is the subject pronoun? She. She is a lonely girl, for example. Okay, she's weak. She needs support. She needs help. That's why I'm going to add s or es to the verb. Okay? But this time I added es. Why? Why do you think we added like es and not s? See, I have here sh, right? In wash. Let's read the other one. He fixes his mistakes while writing. I have also fix, and this verb ends with x. And Miss Sophie also changed the color of these letters for a reason. We'll see why. So here also I'm lonely, I need help, so that's why I added es to the verb. Last but not least, it catches a fly daily. And the verb catch, it ends with ch, right? So that's why I added es to the verb. Let's check. When I'm lonely also, when I need support, help, I have to add something to the verb to make me feel stronger. Okay, so I'm gonna add es. But when do we add es? Add es to the verbs or to the action verbs that end with ch, sh, x, o, or double s. Wow, just like the examples that you have here. Washes, it ends with sh, fix with x, and catch with ch. See? But under one condition, when the subject pronoun is lonely and needs help, I add es to these verbs ending with these letters, okay? Otherwise, I don't. Let's check. So what do? I add es. That's right.